Hello, class. Welcome to Topic 3, Review Transformation. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, here we go. Number 1, before you do all of this, if I were you, I would do some points so that way you know how to graph. Okay? Now let's take a look. Let's pick some points on here. This is called a parent graph because this is your original function. So this point right here, we're going to assume all of these are intervals of 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, -5, 1, 2, 3. So that point is -5, +3. This point is -2, +2. Okay. This point right here is 0 because you're not moving left and right, and you're just going to go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And this point right here is 2, 2. Those are some important points to help you graph. All right. Knowing that, let's go ahead and answer some questions. Okay? 2, 2. 2, 2, not 2, 3. Okay. Everyone ready? It says, given the following graph of f of x, answer the questions number 1 through 4. Okay? All right, so here's your graph. What is the domain of f of x? Your domain is always left to your right, and it is always your x value. So just look at your x. So, how far to the left is this graph? It starts at -5, 3, -5. Now, you see how that point's included? So it will be a bracket, so it will be -5, comma, how far to the right? 2. And I'm going to have a bracket. That's the only time you do bracket is in domain and range. And there's your domain. Part B says, what is the range of f of x? Range is your y, and you go from the lowest to the highest y value. Okay? So what is your lowest y? Not -2. 2. +2. It's always your y. Yes. Let me finish this first. How high did this graph go? What's the y right there? That's the biggest. 4. Yes, sir. Question. Okay.
My highest point is right there.
Yes.
Or I have to my high point in the
Okay.
new graph.
I want you to watch what we do first, and you can turn this in later.
Okay.
Do this first. Follow us, okay? All right. Okay. You guys good? Okay. Part C. Let's look at C. C says, what interval is increasing? Now, guys, increasing means I'm going up. And you always go left, comma, right. Okay? So, let's take a look. From here to here, is that increasing or decreasing? Decreasing. From here to here, what is that doing? Increasing. From where to where? -2 to 0. Very good. So, it's -2, comma, 0. That is always going to be a parenthesis. Okay? And from here to here, what is that doing? Decreasing. Good job. All right. So decreasing means I'm going down. And it's always going to go left, comma, right. Okay? Can you have more than one? Absolutely. Okay. Okay, from here to here, what is taking place? Decreasing, right? From -5, going down to where? -2. And both of these are always your x, never your y, okay? Do you see another one going down? From 0 to 2. Okay. So I have 2 that's going down. Do you guys see it? And you always read left to right, just like you read English. Left to right. We're not reading Chinese. Chinese goes right to left, low to high. We're not reading Chinese. We're reading English. It's left to right. Oh, you're so funny. All right. Part D. What is the absolute minimum? Minimum is your lowest. What is your lowest point right here? Negative 2 and 2. Is that your lowest? Okay. Do you have another one? Which one is that? 2, 2. Because they are at the same place. So negative 2 and 2 and 2, 2. Yeah, we're going to hear her voice in the video when you guys go back and listen. Because she keeps going, wow. Okay. Because my mic is right here. You're fine. Everybody's going to hear her voice. And that laugh. Okay. Letter E. Okay, we're ready for E? Very good. Maximum. Maximum is your highest. What is the coordinate point of the absolute maximum? Which one is your highest? 0, 4. Okay. Any questions? Everybody good? I'm doing a video, so you'll get all of this. Okay. All right. You got it? I hope you all know your voices in here.
Very cool.
All right. Okay. Number 2. Let's look at number 2. Now, I gave you guys a parent function. Listen up. Hey, class, listen. It says, let g of x equal, you see that negative? And you see a plus 2 inside the parentheses. Okay, so we got to figure out what that does. The negative does what? Reflection where? Very good. Okay, not for today. All right. And that plus 2, what is that plus 2? Left 2. Because the question says, describe how the graph of g of x is a transformation of the graph of f of x and sketch it. So basically, you're telling me if I do this to the parent function, what happens? So this is the new name, okay? All right. Let's go ahead and graph that function. Everyone ready? Plus 2, left 2. And the negative is a reflection. Everyone good?
Yes.
Okay. All right. If you guys are not ready, I'll move the test to Friday. Not a big deal, but I want to make sure you know it all, and then you take the test, okay? All right. Reflection. Let's start with this one. This is your x, and this is your y, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So instead of going up 3, I'm going to go down 3. And then I'm going to move what? Left 2. 1, 2. There's your left. See my point? Because you reflect, and then you move left 2. You're doing 2 things. Okay. Everyone good? All right. Point, we can call this one point B if you want. Here I'm going to go up 2. What's opposite of up 2? Down 2. That's your reflection. And then you move where? 2 to the left. 1, 2. And there's my line. Okay? See how I have that line? I just connect it. You remember how I picked these 4 important points? Use those 4 important points to help you. Okay? All right. Next part. That's the next important point, right? Instead of going up 4, I'm going to go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the x-axis. And then I move where? 2 places. To the 1, 2. You see how that curves? I'm going to curve it. You see how I'm starting to do that shape? I'm starting to curve it. Okay? So I picked some important points to help me. Just pick those points. All right, this one. Up 2, instead of up 2, I'm going to go down 2, and I'm going to move where? How many places? 1, 2. Hey, did that look like that other one right here? Yes. Except flipped over and moved to the left? Okay? All right, write your points. What's this coordinate? -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, -7, and -3. Okay? What is this point right here? -1, 2, 3, 4, and -2. -4, -2. What is this point right here? -2 and -4. Very good. You always go left and right first. What is this point right here? 0 and... Very good. It helps you when you label your points. Okay? It really helps. Do you know how to graph? Okay. It should help. All right. Everyone good? Okay. Now the question says, what is the value of g of 2? So when x is 2, what is your y? Do we have it on the new one? So we write none. There's not one. Okay? That would have been 2. Do you see how there's not a point on the new one? It got moved to the left. All right. So when x is 0, what is your y? -2. Okay? C, for what value of x does the minimum is your lowest, occur? So where's your lowest? That's your lowest, right? So -2, -4. Not bad? All right. Good job.